Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've tried multiple ways of filming this intro. Like,
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my YouTube channel.
or,
Yo, what is up? Who am I? Yo, what is up?
Look at this dude.
so, I'm gonna use the best way possible that I know since I was a young child when I meet somebody new, or other people that are new to me. And that's with a simple hello.
Hello, it's me, Shadi.
So you guys are probably wondering why all of a sudden this guy is just jumping on YouTube. To be honest with you, I've always wanted to do YouTube in some way, shape or form, but I'm kind of awkward. Kind of an awkward person. I mean, if you know me, you probably know that I can get very awkward sometimes. I think of like so many different things at once, so when I try to speak, it's like very difficult for me to continue with that train of thought. There's different things that I got on my mind and I can't get it out at the right time. So I get nervous and I get awkward, and yeah, that's basically it. But I'm gonna try it. You know, we're gonna start the day off with a Q&A. You know, very simple, very basic, very down to earth, very wholesome, very humble. Humble's the right word, right? Yeah. Charger go away. So, the first question is, very simple. Where are you from? I'm from Russia. Next question. How old are you? I'm 20 years old. That means I was born in the year 2000, the year that I guess all the other generations before thought that we were all going to die and perish and the world was going to burn.
Why? Why?
Yes, I was born in 2000, I'm 20 years old, I'm from London, okay? Regarding the previous question, I'm not actually Russian if you couldn't tell. On to the next question. When did you discover or notice your passion for music? So basically, when I first got into music, I was probably around 5 or 6, you know? Probably, even when I was in my mom's stomach, I would probably bump into them tunes, you know, she'd be playing. So I enjoy music since the earliest age I can remember. I always listened to Michael Jackson. I loved John Legend. Like John Legend, one of his first albums that came out, Get Lifted, and I loved it. I loved it all the time. I used to play it in the car with my mum all the time. And I just love music. I was dancing from a very early age. I would always love to create. I love to sing. I was always in the choir. I'd always do things that involved music and art. I guess you could say that I was a very artistic child, and I love to do things that
Today, Junior?
are artistic. Yes. Do you have any music out? Yes, I do have music out. It's all on this. Yes, I do have music out. It's on every platform. You can find it, you know, Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music,
Man, what the fuck is you talking about? What the fuck was that? I'm sorry.
Yes, I do have music out. It's on every platform. Amazon Music, Spotify, Apple, Deezer, and all the other ones. Sorry, don't get mad at me. You know, if you want to do a sponsor in the future, I'll make sure to remember your name, but don't worry about that for now. You know, it's just... Yeah. Have you ever been to South America? Funnily enough, I haven't actually been to South America. Given that both of my parents are actually from South America, I'm Guyanese in heritage. It's a funny one because I always tell people that I come from, you know, South America, and I am also from the Caribbean, but I never know which one to really tell them. I'm more in touch with my West Indian roots, but I'm also, you know, Guyana is enclosed in South America. So whenever I tell people I'm from Guyana, they'll be like, ooh, where's that? It's in South America. They'll be like, oh, really? Oh, where in South America? I'd be like, right at the top, just above Brazil, next to Suriname and Venezuela. Let me check that real quick. Essentially, I didn't answer the question. I do apologize. So, I haven't been to South America yet. I would love to go because I think it's a beautiful continent. I think there are so many amazing countries there. I've only got about 2 seconds left, so thank you so much for listening to this voiceover. Yes, I'm not sure if it's gonna focus, but I am intelligent. Look. Oh, I zoomed in so you wouldn't have been able to see it anyway. Zoom out! Okay, it's not gonna work. But yes, it's there. I haven't been to South America yet. I want to someday in the future. When is the next track coming? The next track is coming. Drum roll, please. I don't know yet. But it will be soon. I'm gonna send, a few sneak peeks onto Instagram very soon. So you better get ready, you heard? Otherwise you're gonna miss out. If I went to a country, what would it be? I think my dream country would be Japan. I would love to go to Japan. I want to visit most of the cities there. I'm not too clued up on everything that is in Japan, but right now I just really love the idea of visiting Japan. I can't sugarcoat it enough, but I just like the idea of it, and I think it'd be dope if I can get there someday. How many instruments do you play? I play acoustic guitar, bass, electric guitar, and keyboard/piano. My chair decided to conspire against me. It's an evil chair. I don't like it. I don't know how to demo this one. It needs to be plugged in. I don't actually own a piano. I really want to get a piano, like a massive grand piano, so I'd just be sitting there like... But I don't have one yet. I don't have the money for that yet. But one day, we gonna get rich, you heard? I'm gonna be rich and famous and big, and I have a flying car and everything, because by the time I get famous, they'll probably have flying cars out. I don't doubt it. Don't take too long, Elon, please. Next question. What are your favourite songs to sing? If I had a favourite song to sing, it would be Purple Rain by Prince. When did you start your music career? I started my music career in 2018. I had dropped out of university to go to New York and signed with an independent label called Steep Rock Entertainment. And yeah, the rest is history. I am now currently a musician, and I dedicate my life to singing in front of cameras. How would I describe myself? I always find this as a hard question to ask, for myself personally, because I think I'm very good looking, I'm humble.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I am not egotistical at all. I love success.
Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
No, but for real, that's up for you guys to decide. I don't really know how to describe myself. It's quite difficult to describe yourself without sounding like that.
I think I'm very good looking, I'm humble.
Right. What are your hobbies other than music? I like to play football, I like to eat, I like to go on long walks by the beach. I like to give my friends millions of pounds.
Stop the cap!
If you could meet anyone living for a conversation, who would it be and why? If I was to meet someone, I think it might have to be Zendaya, Look, Zendaya, I'm here. Let me know. If you could go back in time, what advice would... If you could go back into time, what advice would you give your younger self? So let's correct that. If you could go back in time, what advice would you give your younger self? To be honest, I would just tell myself to believe. Believe in what you can do. believe in your abilities, believe in what gifts you've been given since birth, and develop them. Don't try and fit in with what everybody else wants you to be. Be yourself. Also, don't lose sight of the goal that you have ahead of you. If you are growing up and you want to be something, be that something. Go towards that something. Don't stray away from it. You might change your mind sometimes, you know, and you might think about a different career path, and that's totally fine. You know, you might want to be an astronaut one day, and then the next day you want to be a baker. So just strive towards it, okay? Don't worry about it. I have loads of covers that will be down below. You know, I will put them in the description, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to go stream my music on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, Deezer, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Seriously, this was great fun to just sit in front of the camera for the first time and just talk to you, because I feel like I've been waiting for this moment for a very long time. So I appreciate it, and thank you. Peace.
If you got what you want, then that's okay, 'cause I be long gone. It's your transparency showing up.